There's Brad Keselowski, third-place driver in the NASCAR Nationwide Series Championship. He starts this race a little bit farther back in the field, 19th position. And as you join us on ESPN2, the conversation we were having was about Brad Keselowski, the difficulty he had with Denny Hamlin at the finish of last Saturday's race in Dover, and what maybe some of those racing against him feel about it.
Yeah, Brad is, amongst his peers, he is recognized as being a very talented driver. Now, he and Denny Hamlin have this little squabble going back and forth. But what Brad has done is established himself as a very aggressive race car driver who will take no quarter. If you try to take advantage of him anywhere on the racetrack, he'll make you pay the price. And I remember having conversations with Brad about his father, Bob Keselowski, and he was going over people who had wrecked him over the years. And this is Brad remembering who had done that to his dad. So he's an interesting young man. Shannon, you have more on Brad Keselowski?
Well, Brad has also established himself as someone who can make his way from the back of the field to the front of the field. You've qualified in the back of the field several times this season, and you've ended up with top 5 finishes. So what's the key to a poor qualifying effort and a good run?
Well, I think it's just more how you focus on your car and how you focus on settling it up or setting the car up. The weather is drastically different right now than what it is in the morning, and my car's set up for this weather, so I think it's going to be really good. Delphi Chevrolet Junior Motorsports team has just been awesome this weekend, so I guess qualifying was our low light, and I think we're going to race really strong.
Now you'll be racing in both the Cup Series and the Nationwide Series this year. How this season, or this weekend, how has the extra track time helped you in this series?
Well, I thought it really hurt me last week not running the Cup car, so I think that just justifies running both. And today I found out a few things about the track in practice there with the Cup car right before this, and you know, I'm looking forward. It's a definite advantage.
Well, Brad Keselowski using both of the series to his advantage here today at Kansas.
And again, Keselowski starting this race back in 19th position. For those that just joined us on ESPN2, Rusty, you talked about Brad needing to earn his stripes with some of his competitors.
Yeah, he's done really good out there, Alan. There's no doubt about that. He's won at Talladega in a Cup race. He's had some wins in a Nationwide Series, but a lot of the drivers think he's pretty aggressive. Like he really feel like he needs to earn his stripes a little bit more to be aggressive like this. They thought maybe he's come in a little too hard, too confident, stuff like that. So I think if Brad just calms down a little bit, he'll be much more accepted amongst his peers.
So we'll watch Keselowski as he makes his way up through the field toward the front of the pack in this one here at Kansas.